So I made it out to the track for testing soon. It's probably one of the last few of the season. Even though my clutch isn't very strong, I'm gonna see if I can just turn down the boost and I could get a run. I mean, the best for this car is 13.9, so if we could beat that on, you know, 4 pounds of boost or wastegate, it'd be way better. Cool down for a couple minutes. It's getting packed, so I got to get a run while I can. I turned the boost down a little bit, but it's probably still going to boost a lot because it's on the track. It's going to have a better grip. We'll see what happens with the clutch. Track! Hell yeah! Ugh. First time! Woo! Oh yeah! Look at the log, get the ticket, see what it did. Heck yeah! Thank you. .3 at 106 with a 2.860 foot. Oh my gosh, there's so much potential in this thing. Wow. Wow. Left lane. At least we made it down the track. That is awesome. I'm so excited. All right, so I'm looking at the log here, if you guys can see it. First gear, I didn't floor it until like 25 mile an hour. It made like 10 pounds. I switched at 70, like 7,400. And then second gear, I see 11 pounds at the top, like 12.2 when VTEC, you know, when it's going. And then third gear, like 11.7, 12.2, 6,000 RPM. And then fourth gear, you're like 12.6. So I'm gonna turn it up a crank. The clutch did hold, which was sweet. You probably saw that. I was super excited. First time this car's actually made it down the track this year. It's pretty exciting. And the clutch held up at least for a little bit. So my buddy's on his way out too. Hopefully he can get some outside footage for me. And we'll go from there. Well, I'm gonna give the boost thingy a little bit, just a little bit. Really only turned it like that much, like literally nothing. That are here. Where are you at, Dad, with your TDI? Poppy! See, is it even here? Hello, sir. How's it feel to be at the racetrack for your first time? Just right up here. Just right up here. Just pull up. And then you just get a pen? No. There's one in the warehouse. Yeah, just pull up, check guy, fill out your card. That's about it. Huh? Right? I got my buddy Ernie out here in his Passat. He's never ran down the tracks. First time he's ever been here. See if he can make it down, see what happens. I had to let him borrow a pair of my pants because I forgot to tell him he needs pants to race. Too bad we're not going to race. Unless I tell her. You want to race each other?
Yeah.
Alright. Hell yeah, brother! Do it for Dale! Catch can. Catch can. Catch can. Yeah. The smoke? Yeah, it's a catch can. Pretty sure it was spinning that time. It wasn't the clutch. Let's see how behind it. Did you decorate all by yourself?
And my mom helped me.
Nice. Okay, that looks good. Left lane. Oh, I did better and I was spinning. 103. Ernie did a 17.1 at 81. Damn. It's the best mile an hour I've ever had in this car, but I don't know about the last run. What was the last one? 103 might be all we got out of this thing. No, it went 106 before. No, to park over there. Where we just were. All the spots are taken under the bleachers. We gotta let the cars cool down and wait. You're not allowed to go right back in the line. You gotta wait till they call you. But yeah, I've spun in. How was your first time?
Oh, I spun.
Every gear?
Yeah, did you not rip on it until you were like at the 8th or something, or like 60 foot? I feel like you weren't.
Yeah.
Like I seen when you actually mashed it.
Yeah.
Are you just trying not to run faster than that, or what?
I don't want to break the car off the line with street tires. I'll spin.
Yeah, yeah.
You still gotta lay into it after. Yeah. I did 14.1. I went faster that time, but my mile an hour 106 before. It's 103 now, so I went slower.
Okay.
But if you look here, see these blue spike?
Yeah.
And then that spike there, that's where it was spinning. So if it was a clutch, if the clutch was spinning, not gripping, that line would be flat. RPM would jump and the speed wouldn't. So I was actually spinning every gear.
I was gonna say, yeah. Each gear you spun.
I had to let out of it, because look, if you look, I dropped out of it, out of it, got back into it, dropped out of it, dropped out of it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But boost wise, you're like 12 pounds. Last run I was a little bit more, actually, almost 13. So it went down in boost and it went down a mile an hour. You can tell it went down by 3 miles an hour.
Yeah.
The way you tell your horsepower is by your mile an hour.
What, measure?
Yeah.
So what is that? Like, how do you tell? What's that mile an hour divided by?
You can do the weight of your car, and stuff like that. But I can tell that my horsepower, because where you'll see your horsepower change in your mile an hour. At least that's what I've always heard. Yeah, and I was down. At least you beat the last time I raced. It was a Neon. He went a 17.8.
Was it?
Yeah. It's 75.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know. There's all types of shit with this thing. Like it's not. It don't loose quicker as much.
I mean, how was it though?
Huh? How was it?
Yeah.
It was fun, man.
Was it like being on the street or better? Were you nervous?
Honestly, I was.
Oh yeah, my leg be shaking.
Yeah.
Especially the clutch one.
Yeah.
Always.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because you're holding. It's like he's smoking. He's smoking.
She's gonna tell on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's hot glued in, and it was just smoke. the catch
I like
cam.
the black though. It's good.
Oh, hold this for me. Let me turn this up a little bit.
Turn what? Crank her up.
Just a little hair, because somehow it went down. Okay. Very little. Let's see what happens.
Let's see.
Any oil? Oh, here's little drops. I cleaned it before. Right there. So the last run we did a 14.1, slower mile an hour though, but better time. Dropped like 3 miles an hour for some reason. It was like a pound less boost, but we're getting ready to go again. It hasn't slipped the clutch, but it did spin the last run, which only the one wheel, the driver front, or the passenger front, the drive wheel, which sucks. But at least the clutch isn't slipping. I'm just watching my intake air temperature go up as I sit here. Car's off, but I just watch it go up 4 degrees. I don't know why we're going so slow. Yep, there went up another 105. I have the fan on. 106, just keeps going up. Come on. There's Ernie back there. Say what's up. 113. Just turn the key back on. It went down a degree. But we're getting ready to go. Somebody was leaking on the starting line. A Mustang 108. Red lit.
What's your number?
390.
390? I don't have a 390.
Well, the guy right in front of you, red lit. He was in the same line as me. He was in the right lane. I was.
That truck, I don't know where that truck comes
That
from.
truck had no ticket because he didn't stage.
Oh, then he got your ticket, so go beat him up and tell him to get
So he probably got that ticket.
So the guy.
That and the Mustang probably has my ticket.
I don't know. I was talking, I'm sorry.
Darn it. So I don't know if you guys heard that. I didn't get my ticket. She didn't have it. She gave it to somebody else because she was talking. Like, for real? Mine's 390.
Yeah, that's you.
Just want to look at it. Yep. All right. There you go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Yep. All right, so you heard me that time. Didn't have my slip, but I went and tracked down the Mustang dude. He showed me it. We're in a 13.5 at 106, I believe it was, which is better than it's ever been. And that was like a 2.4, 2.5, 60 foot. 65 is horrible. But yeah, this 13.9 is the best I've ever been. So yeah, half a second, or 4/10 of a second. So that's pretty exciting. It's super hot. Let it cool down for a couple minutes and see if we can turn up the boost. It was only about high 12 points-ish boost. So we're gonna turn it up to about 14, see what happens. She does blow a little oil though from this breather. I'm probably gonna have to add a tube to the catch can, which I really don't want to do unless I just block this off. That might be another option. Let me know if anybody has any comments on that. But this thing is hot. See, it's taking all the paint off. Yeah, it's getting oil everywhere. Well, somehow they messed up the numbers again, but I'm the right lane, 2.3 60 foot. It did a 13.3 at 109. So last run was a 13.5 at like 108 or something. That was what, 13 pounds of boost, 12.5 at the top. I gave it a little bit, give it a little more turn, see what it does. Ernie says just to turn it up, and because if you look over here on the log, look on the log, this is third gear right here. And I could almost make it to the track, so I barely switch into fourth. So I'm at like 6,900 RPMs. I switch into third because I feel like it starts falling off a little bit. And then fourth, I ride out a little bit, but it makes good power in fourth gear, so we'll see. Looked like someone's dripping something.
Say what?
Looked like somebody was dripping something all the way.
Oh, no, that was like from 2 weeks ago.
Oh, is it? Alright. That one was horrible. 14.0. Yeah. 107. Not what I want. Definitely spun a lot that time though. You can probably hear it in the video. Oh well. Yeah, I did slower.
That was the worst start ever.
I went slower. Spinning. See, now that the power's up, you can't take it.
Right?
That's the problem. That's what I was afraid of.
Were you spinning?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I let out of it 1, 2, 3 times. 13.6, 14.9, 14.0. 15 pounds at the end, 15.2.
15 pounds.
Yeah.
This thing is so hot.
Oh yeah. Yep. Oh well. I'm gonna stop, put some air in here at the tech booth real quick. Did a 14.0 that time. I turned the boost up, so of course it spun. So yeah, 14.0.2, 107. So it's got so much more potential. 2.4 60 foot. It went at 9.4 to the 8th. My previous ones went like at 8.4. So I lost a whole second. Oh well, I guess not. I lost my air pressure gauge from all the G-force. G-force. So I made it home. The best run tonight was a 13.33 at 109.6 with a 2.360 foot. That's it on street tires. That was at like 13 pounds of boost, somewhere around there. So, not bad. I mean, it's the best this car's ever gone so far. So that's pretty sweet. Last time I had it out with F23A and it went to 13.9. So, I like not even 100 mile an hour though. So we're doing good. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.